All right, everybody. I cannot express how excited I am to finally, after so much waiting, to get my very first video out here. And after some long thinking and planning and trying to figure out what I've been wanting to do, I finally decided that the first thing I'm going to be playing for my channel is going to be none other than Baldur's Gate 3. I've been taking around with this a little bit. I've been playing it over the past week since I got it. I'm really enjoying it, and I've decided, hey, why not just create a whole new playthrough and record it and post it and share my adventure with you guys. So that's exactly what I'm going to do. Couple of things I want to point out first, though. I am not using any mods on this simply because of the fact that I do know that another patch is going to be coming out here soon, and I don't want the game to break. I am not an expert at this, so if anybody notices anything that they see that I'm messing up or I can be doing better on, please be respectful in the comments. I welcome advice and constructive criticism, but if you're just downright mean, I'm just going to delete your comment and be done with you. But with that all being said, let's get on with this adventure. I'm very excited. Let's do this. Ew. Okay. Now, another thing I want to point out really quickly.
Who are you?
I'll get to that in just a second. Don't reset tutorials. I don't really need all that anymore. So I'm going to point out really quickly. I typically, my style, I don't talk over cinematics, in-game dialogue, stuff like that. So if I don't say anything for an extended period of time, but there's things going on the screen, that's why. So I'm going to go ahead and create my character. I'm going to try something a little bit different. No, that's not what I want to do. I'm going to try something a little bit different than what I typically do. And as soon as I'm done, I will be right back with you. Okay, I have managed to finish my character creation.
Oh no, he's hot!
And I think in this playthrough, I'm going to go off of my actual name, Gemini.
You need a guardian.
All right, so I'm just gonna hit randomize on this a few times till I spot one that I like. Okay, I think that is one that I can live with. And boy, when you hit that randomizer, man, they really randomized. Okay, so now that we have the character and our guardian created, let's move forward. Man, you gotta hand it to Larry, and they do some sick cinematics, man. Okay. So yes, my tiefling is starting off as a paladin. I have an idea for a build that I will be working up to. We'll just kind of see how this goes. Okay.
My head. With haste.
This is the pool that thing came from. The parasite now writhing behind your eye.
Okay, my first official roll of this game. Let's see how I do. Now I've already got a -1 intelligence. I'm not very smart apparently. Hey, oh, right on the money. Okay, this is already looking good for me.
The casing is fragile. The slightest touch could cause it to crumble.
Yeah, I'm not gonna reach into it. That would be a very poor decision, I think. So I'm pretty sure, yeah. Sell fodder, because we are gonna need some money later.
Cursed to put my hands on everything.
I don't like the fact that that's called a sphincter. Just to be completely honest with you. Okay. Now, what all do we have? Gold.
Images of goblins, their habits and histories flash into your mind.
We are trapped.
Me too. I'll be there in a second. Okay. We're gonna head up and go find out where that voice is coming from.
Release us.
Ew.
Yes, you've come to save us from this place. From this place, you'll free us.
The
Creepy.
exposed brain quivers in expectation.
Please. Before they return. They return.
Who am I talking to? A man or a brain?
A newborn. Born new from this husk.
You know no creature like this. One that is more brain than person.
I think you're the past point of saving. Tell me what to do.
Remove us from this body. From this case. Free us. Please.
Okay, so there's a few things I could do here, but I'm just gonna go ahead and skip all of this, and I'm just gonna go ahead and gently prise the brain from the skull. Now, a couple friends of mine, for whatever reason, always go with the destroy the brain option. I'm not gonna do that. I'm going to attempt to pull the brain out, and it looks like I get it. Oh, this is rather disturbing.
The brain lifts from the skull, but you notice an opportunity. You could cripple the strange creature, making it more subservient, should it prove a threat.
No, I'm just gonna spare it. And there's a reason.
We are free. Our freedom is ours, friend.
The creature pauses, listening. Something behind your eyes seizes in recognition.
We must go to the helm. At the helm, we are needed.
All right, let's go.
To the helm we go. We are going to the helm.
There's a lot of dialogue options that I can choose from a lot in some of the conversations I'm going to have, but if they're not really important or not really needed of any kind aside from, you know, just some extra information, I'm not going to really worry about it. But we get a little brain companion, and yes, you can control him. He has his own abilities. Well, sort of. All he can do is just claw and jump and sneak and all that. But
Still alive. So that's
surprisingly, I have found not a lot of people know that you can get this.
one day I'll catch a break.
All right, we're gonna move on. I want to ride a dragon. There's Lae'zel. What?
Abomination. This is your end.
Your head throbs and your skin tingles. Visions rush past. A dragon's wing, a silver sword, and a flash of your face seen through the strange woman's eyes.
My head. What is this? Skvar. You are no thrall. Vlaakith blesses me this day. Together, we might survive.
Who are you?
Who am I? Your only chance of survival.
I don't know about that. What made you think I was a thrall?
We carry mind flayer parasites. Unless we escape, unless we are cleansed, our bodies and minds will be tainted and twisted. Within days, we will be Gaith, mind flayers.
We're turning into mind flayers? There must be something we can do.
We can do nothing until we escape. That must be our priority. First, we exterminate the imps. Then we find the helm and take control of the ship. As for that thing, it will remain tame as long as it believes we are thralls. It may be of use in the fight to come.
All right, our first combat. Now, I have never played a paladin, but I'm going to assume in that level 1, it's just going to be like a regular. Okay. Probably a waste, but go, my little minion. Yes! Yes! Death and destruction. All right, cool thing about Lae'zel that I'm pretty sure most of you are already well aware of. Her race are like frog people. And what do frogs do? They jump. She's able to jump a lot further than most people, especially when her strength gets higher.
You proved surprisingly adequate in battle.
You too.
Now, to the helm.
Well, I wanted to. All right. Now, I'll go ahead and grab one.
Open up.
So I'm going to be putting on the crossbows. That'll give us a chance to attack enemies at range when we can't quite get to them on foot. But also I'm going to be picking up a lot of the junk that I see along here, just so that I have stuff to sell and make money.
I feel better.
Ship won't be able to take another dragon attack. We need to get out before it's too late.
Huh, I'll give it a shot.
All right.
Machinery. I can make no sense of it.
The man isn't dead, but he's totally unresponsive.
There's somebody alive over here.
You! Get me out of this damn thing!
We have no time for stragglers.
Hey, shut up.
The construction is too alien. Nothing looks familiar.
This ship is crashing. Do you intend to die for a stranger?
I'll go look around. There must be some way to get this thing open.
Try that contraption next to the pod. They did something to it when they sealed me in. Hurry! Please!
Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and make our way over here. Again, we're just kind of making sure that we're saving on time a little bit.
How many hosts of these gay infected?
The dazed woman is trapped inside the pod. She doesn't notice you.
Place your hand on the
As you
console.
place your hand on the pod, you hear something. A presence connected to the pod, commanding the person inside to change.
Ew, ow, ew. Ew.
Change her. Changed at the pull of a lever. How? If we are not purified, this may be our fate.
Yeah, I'd rather not go out that way, thank you.
Before it's our turn.
Eldritch Rune.
But for what?
Take this. I'm also going to pick up this. And there's a reason. All right, let's check out this console and see if we can get out Shadowheart.
The console appears dormant. The console hums to life. But what is its purpose? Will it free the captive or transform her like that other unfortunate?
Okay. We're gonna take a Arcane. Oh yeah, we got -1 intelligence, but if I can get this, maybe able to help us understand what we're doing. Yes. Okay.
The pulsing glow and organic lines of the device make it seem more like a beating heart than a machine. This device is different from the one that caused the other captive to transform. Perhaps it will open the nearby pod.
All right, here we go.
Suddenly, you feel a hideous squirming in your head. The parasite. Then discomfort fades, and another sensation washes over you. Connection. Authority.
Illicit wisdom. Okay, so if I get a critical failure on this, when it's only a difficulty class of 2, I'm going to quit the game. All right.
process your command and yield to it. A shiver runs across your mind. You feel sated.
All right.
At last. Thought I was done for. I thought that damn thing was going to be my coffin. Thank you.
Your mind lurches into her thoughts. Her gratitude is mixed with wariness, because you have a Gith with you.
You keep dangerous company.
Dangerous company is what you need in a fight.
Fair point. Looks like there's plenty of fighting ahead. Let me come with you. We can get off this ship and watch each other's backs along the way.
All right, then, let's get going. I'm Gemini.
Shadowheart. One moment.
What's that?
It's nothing. Trust me. Enough of this chatter. We need to get to the helm. Now. She's right. Lead on.
Okay, so real quick, before I do continue, first of all, okay, she's already got a bow. 2 to 7, 2 to 9. I'm gonna go ahead and give her this. I'm gonna take one, and then I guess I'll go ahead and give that to Shadowheart, just so she has something to shoot when she needs it. Okay. Now we're gonna continue on. Pretty sure we're getting close to the end here. Whoa! Oh,
Traps, please.
almost, no thieves tools. I just remembered. I can do this. I can just take it with me, and I can pick the lock later when I have tools. It's one of the things I really do like about this game. Alright, I don't really need to heal, but I can get this restored. There we go.
We are nearing the helm. Once inside, do as I say. Who put you in charge? I'll trust my own judgment. Cane Yank.
Ladies, ladies. I'm not going to tell you to calm down, but calm down. Oh, before we go in here, there's another thing I want to do before we go in here. So I'm going to take off inflict wounds, and I'm going to give her command. I'm going to give her command. Thank you. There's a reason for that. All right, so let us get to this door, but we're not going to go in just yet necessarily. We are going to get as close to the door as we can. Best way, let's go ahead and ungroup everybody.
Swift as my feet can carry me.
Whoa, 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 careful, careful, careful. You don't want to accidentally... Now, Brain Buddy, I need you here. Thank you. Now, don't move.
Blood. No.
Okay, now, I'm gonna open up my inventory, and that big chest that I picked up earlier, I'm going to drag that sucker out here. I'm going to rotate it about like so, and boom. Okay. You will see why I put that there. Ew!
Connect the nerves of the transponder. We must escape. Now.
Do it. We will deal with the Geich after we escape.
Connect the nerves. Nerves. We will connect them.
Okay, so we're not going to jump right into that. Instead, what we're going to do
Got to write it.
is we're going to make our way over to this commander, and we're going to have some fun.
Let's end this.
But first, we got to clear a path, so We're gonna do that real quick. Of course, and of course, Shadowheart doing what Shadowheart does best. Missing.
Make way.
Okay.
The gods are watching me.
And that's why I put on this. Boom. Okay, now that those are taken care of, we can make our way to surrounding Commander Zulk. Maybe. And luckily, she gets a pommel strike. Let's see if this hits. It does, and he is dazed.
Well, so much for peace.
And one last one.
Can't slow down.
Gonna add Inquisitor's Might. That way my weapon does more damage, as well as I can daze the enemy for one turn. All right. Gonna have Brain Buddy go behind. It's not really gonna do anything, but yep. He's got high defense, so we're probably gonna be missing a lot, which is fine. But to help out with taking him down, I'm gonna have Shadowheart command and drop, and he drops his weapon. And then guess what?
Better take that.
I can pick it up. And so now he doesn't have a weapon. Okay. Now she can't really do anything else at the moment. However, I'm gonna have her run back to the other side so she can actually whack on this guy.
Ignore the devil. We must take the transponder.
Yep.
Come on. Can't stay
We're
idle.
gonna be doing a lot of that. Real quick though, I am going to take that sword that we just got and I'm gonna put it on my guy. There we go. He is not gonna be able to attack, but I can pommel strike. He at least takes, 3 damage there. Now, in order to get some serious starting experience, we gotta try to make sure that one of our people get the killing blow. Now I'm doing some damage, baby. Yeah! Gain advantage on attack rolls against Celestials, Fiends, and Undead, which I think he is neither. He's a Cambion. Oh, he's a Fiend. Oh, that does work. Okay. Okay. Did that cancel out my... okay.
Got to concentrate.
Disadvantage. Okay. Sacred Flame. Nope. Okay, that was probably a really dumb move. It's fine though. We still have the upper hand. I'm gonna go ahead and have Lae'zel do Lacerate. Bam! Now he's bleeding. But now he doesn't have a weapon. And he's bleeding. And my guy is just going to go ahead and just attack. Oh, he missed, and go figure.
Osario will have your head.
Literally, all I gotta do is just keep whacking away at this guy, and, or not. Okay, so this is where things are gonna start getting interesting. Because the Mind Flayer is able to do some decent damage on him, so as he's getting lower, as you can see, he has 29 health. I have to be really careful here. If I can even hit him.
This is worth the cost.
Oh, he killed the Mind Flayer. Now he's gonna turn on us. Oh boy. Okay. Run. Okay, yeah, we're okay. It looks like he's gonna target Lae'zel, so I'm gonna put Shield of Faith on her. And then, okay, well that hit, but he was able to, I'm gonna do Lacerate. It hit with 13 damage. He's got 6 health left. If we could just survive his, or wait, that's right. He's only punching. I think we're good. If we can just hit him and yes. Okay. He's got 1 health left.
Victory awaits.
Lae'zel, finish him. Yes. He's down. Go ahead and loot the Mind Flayer too. And now we gotta make our way. Now we actually have to finish this. We have 8 turns left. I think we'll be fine. There goes the dragon.
Hurry before they strike.
Okay, now we have a new army of imps and a lesser Hellsboar in front of us, which I really don't think are gonna be an issue.
Can't even catch my breath.
I know.
At the ready.
It's frustrating. I'm sorry. Okay, so yeah, loot some stuff while we're here. Not enough movement. Okay. We're gonna go ahead and shoot the lesser imp. And he's down. Aha! So this is where I was talking about. Okay, so that chest will block their path being able to get in, and because of how tough it is, they don't do enough damage to destroy it. So they're just gonna be standing there whacking away at it, and they're not gonna get anywhere. That is a good way. Yes, we lose out on experience if, you know, we're able to kill them, but it makes it less of a hassle trying to get out of here.
Got to move.
Shoot the lesser imp, and of course she missed.
Fury. I am death.
I'm gonna have Lae'zel jump because she'll be able to get the most distance out of it.
I need to reach the transponder.
And she doesn't have enough reach. Shoot. Imp's down.
Still breathing, despite everything. One day he'll catch a break.
All right, Hellsboar's got 1 HP left. Good, he's coming to us. Makes it like, haha. Okay. All we need now is just for the Hellsboar to get hit one more time, which hopefully my brain buddy can do it. Yes! Okay. Now all we gotta do is reach the console and we can get out of here. So I'm going to have Shadowheart dash, get to the console, and boom. Here we go.
The helm's alien transponder. You made it in time.
Ooh, who's the pretty boy? I am just amazed that she didn't take any fire damage from that, because that was literally on top of her. Ow, my back! I gotta say, some of the facial expressions that occur just at moments like that, it kind of makes me giggle a little bit because they don't make sense half the time. Oh, hey, buddy. Ow. Ow, my back. It's always my back.
As you wake, the tadpole squirms in your skull.
Better check myself for injuries.
Other than the infection, you're more or less intact. A miracle, given everything you've been through. But it'll all be for nothing if you don't find help soon. The tadpole is a death sentence, and the clock is ticking. You need a cure.
Yes. Now, I've also leveled up, so I'm going to go ahead and hit that right now. All right, so with this level up, I've unlocked some more spells, as well as an action, Divine Smite, which, from my understanding, is the main attack that paladins do. Like, this is going to be a very crucial thing that I'm going to be using throughout this playthrough. Now, we also have unlocked a fighting stance, which, if I'm not mistaken, I'm going to want to take great weapon fighting because I do want to use two-handed weapons with this build. But yeah, we're going to go with that for now. And with that, I'm going to end the video here. Please leave a like, a comment. If you're new, please subscribe, especially if you want to see me go through this Baldur's Gate adventure. But until then, thank you all so much for watching if you made it this far, and I will see you in the next one. Thank you so much. See ya.